8 sat on the pad. She was the first of a new kind, a moon rocket. This was the Phoenix, risen from the ashes of Apollo 1. The first Apollo crew did not die in vain. This was to be their testament. "36 stories high, she had been fully fueled throughout the night. The liquid oxygen in her tanks alive, breathing, straining at the leash. Earlier in the morning, astronauts Frank Borman, Jim Lovell, and Bill Anders had made their final preparations before taking that long ride onto the leading spacecraft. The minimum safe distance from Saturn V at liftoff was 3 miles. The reason was simple. When fully fueled, the rocket contained the explosive power of an atomic bomb. As the clock counted down, the astronauts and all of us in launch control went through the pre-flight checks, our hands on the controls of the most powerful, most complex machine ever built. It had over 2 million separate systems, and to bring these men back alive, everything had to work perfectly. Each individual system had been tested, but what we didn't know was how they would perform when all 2 million began to work together. That moment would come when the countdown clock reached 0. If a maneuvering thruster failed, if communications broke down, if navigation was off by 1 degree, if any piece of the miles of wiring, circuits, relays, or valves was defective, Frank Borman, Jim Lovell, and Bill Anders would pay with their lives. As they sat, waiting for launch on that chill December morning, these 3 astronauts were back to what they had always been, test pilots. Minutes before the launch of Apollo 8, right here where it actually happened. Mankind is about to leave his planet behind and journey to another. It is one of those rare moments when history...
This is launch control. T-minus 3 minutes and coming. Communications checks will be incorporated astronauts in the cabin and the communications are pro.
We verify principally on July 4th. July 4th, you are clear for flight.
During this period, once we do get the firing command, the various tanks within the 3 stages of Saturn V launch vehicle begin to pressurize. Our status board indicates that all aspects are ready, instrument radios ready, spacecraft ready, final check of the emergency detection system, that will be like also. First stage preparations are completed.
Okay. We're on. Ready to go to cockpit. And by order. Okay, you're on.
All systems go. T-minus
45 seconds incoming. First stage, the oxygen tank has been pressurized and the pressure is still building up. And another 90 seconds mark. T-minus 90 seconds incoming. Apollo 8 approved standing by. Spacecraft Commander Frank Borman, Jim Lovell, Bill Anders.
I'm Jim Lovell, and I was one of the crew of this spacecraft, Apollo 8. We were the first men to see the surface of the moon from just a few miles away. But it was the hundreds of thousands of men and women who worked in that team, and the millions of people who supported the mission that really made it possible. That way, I guess, we all went to the moon. Now, on the other side of those doors, you'll find an actual Saturn V moon rocket. It's still the most powerful, the most complex machine ever built. And I guess it's the only one that can take you to another planet. I actually got to fly one on the second flight to the moon called Apollo 13. But that's another story.